Everyone, welcome back to another Middle-earth battle report. So I'm playing against Dave today and his dwarves. So again, practicing pre-tournament for me, so I thought dwarves would probably be the toughest, just for their defense and the fact that these guys are burly, so they're just going to really chomp through my guys if they get close to me. Or it really depends down to what kind of mission we get for today's game, because I can just run rings around these guys if I'm lucky. So that's it. So let's have a little look at the lists and we can get into the game.
Okay, so this is my tournament list again, trying to get a win pre-tournament, get some morale, much needed morale. So again, Rangers of Mirkwood, 2 warbands. First warband and my leader is Legolas, Prince of Mirkwood, leading 10 Mirkwood Rangers. I then have Tariel, and she is leading 9 Mirkwood Rangers. There we go, that's my list. So this is Dave's Khazad list. So we have the first warband, which is Durin, and then we have 8 Hearthguards. So basically that's a 2-point upgrade, which makes them burly. We then have 2 dwarves with dwarven bow and 2 with shield. We then have Martin with basically 4 with shield and 4 with dwarf bow. So that is the dwarves for today. So Dave won the roll off and he's picked this table half, so we've noted down our terrain pieces and pretty much all our heroes we need to protect and all the heroes we need to kill can only be from one choice. So we already know who each player needs to save and who each player is trying to kill. So, which is the same person. So that's great. So Dave deployed Durin and his warband behind this tower here. I then deployed Tariel and her lot there. Martin is over here, and Legolas, who hopefully will roll better than ones by here. So good luck, Dave. Yeah. We have a priority roll off. A 4.
Oh, 6.
You were saying these dice were cursed?
I don't think they're cursed anymore. Somebody's, put some sort of...
Before you go into movement, are you going to call any heroic actions? I'd say probably not. Like, you get to, like, you can march if you can. It's up to you. We'll come back and, like, you know, I'm not calling anything.
Okay.
Okay, so we have end of movement. Pretty simple. These guys are moving up. These guys have stayed put. Hopefully I'm in range. Otherwise I'm going to nudge him 3 inches forwards if Dave lets me. 24 inches. Yes, but not for what I actually want, but that'll just have to do for now. So we go into shooting. Tariel's moved up full, so she won't be firing. So what I'm going to be firing at is your 3 dwarves with bows that you have at the front, with all 10 of my elves. Right, so I'm rolling the Gondor dice. I have a tree on it, which is quite, like, keeping, but these might do better than my last one. So, need 3s to hit. Right, there's 4 ones there. What's the defense on your dwarf warriors, as long as they don't have a shield?
I think it's going to be 6... If they've got a shield, 7 if they have, I think.
Oh my god. Yeah, 6s.
Yeah.
So 3s on to 6. Will be 6s. So I kill 1 dwarf for the bow.
The front guy is...
Yeah, front guy is my preferred. And then Legolas is going to fire 3 shots, because you can either fire 3 or have like 1 super shot. But I'll do 3 shots. Wow, Legolas has hit all 3 times.
Nice.
And doesn't kill anyone. This is pretty much as it goes. Yep. So that's the end of the turn. So we go to priority. I got 4. And you get 2. So you don't want to use Durin special rule just yet.
No, it's too early.
Yeah, way too early. So we go into movement. You can't do any marches, and I'm okay where I am. So we go into movement. Right, movement done. These guys are staying put. Tariel again is moving up. A few guys jumped through windows. Some moved around. Was it 2 guys?
2 guys banged their head against the wall and then they'll throw their
bang their heads. So now we go into shooting. So 2 guys here can't see anyone in that direction. They can see this way, but they do have this in the way, that in the way, and then they can hit some dwarves. So Khazad's like defense 7, so I'll just go for them. So it's 2 shots hitting on 3s. Then it's 5 pluses to get past this big thing here. There we go. And then Zam. These two can see the dwarf with the bow and the shield. So I'll fire them because they're the only targets they've got. This third elf is... I'll check down with him. So 3s to hit, 6s to kill. Yeah, I'll go for the shield guy with the front. Right, now we're cooking on gas a bit more. So this one here then is going to go... One guy is going to go for the dwarf with the bow, which I hit. And do I kill? Nope. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are going to go for Marden.
Oh. He's open up a bit, yeah, that shield there you go.
So we got a bunch of hits, and then we need to check Marden's defense. It's probably going to be pretty decent. Defense 7, so again 6s to wound. I got 1 wound, so you've got 1 fate. So on a 4+ you ignore that.
Okay.
Yep. So 1 fate gone. But Marden's unwounded, so now I want to check to see if Legless can see Marden. So if we get down by here, now where's Legless? He does have a thing in the way. So I'm going to do his super shot, which will pass that obstacle on a 2.
Okay.
So don't roll a 1, right? 6 to wound. So I'm going to might that to wound him.
Okay, think it's worth it.
I don't know. So Marden is down to 1 wound for now. And that brings us into priority because your guys all moved full. So off we go. 6. So you,
4.
as I say, you can't beat that, but if you rolled a 6 you would have. So again, we're too far away for any heroic stuff that I'll get in the combat move, so we'll just go straight into it if you're happy. End of movement. A bunch of Tariel's guys and Tariel move just to get potentially better shots on the doors, but all the doors are hiding behind here, so can't really see them very much. 1 dwarf archer is basically by this window and could shoot a Tariel, get a wound.
A little pop shot.
A little pop shot. These guys are moved full, so they can't shoot. These guys did just shift over, so they can do some shooting. So let's have some shots. So I think let's have a look and draw some lines of sight. Okay, so these 3 are just going to go for your dwarven archers again. But I need 4s because I moved them. I get 2 hits, and again 6s. Got 1. The closest one's in the walls. Yeah, that one will do nicely. And then this lot here, I'll have to see what line of sight they got because of that bloody wall in the way. Okay, so these 3 here can shoot okay. I'm going to go for Khazad, and these 2 will have an in the way test. So 3s to hit because I didn't move them. 6s to kill. Nope. And then with stuff in the way, I'll just go the guy next to the wall. Oh, there you go, the wasted 6s there. To get past. Nope. And then I have this lot here. So I have 4 1s here, and I have Tariel. They all moved. I'm just going to fire at your... Priority is your dwarf who can shoot at me. But your other archers you have next to the walls as well. So Tariel missed. Do I get past the wall? I get past the wall to kill him. Yeah, I got him!
Oh my god.
Sniper.
The one guy is
the one guy you
could
could shoot.
Alive.
Alright, so he's gone. So I need to get in there and get him.
I know. That's the tricky bit.
Okay, no tears.
Literally pops his head up through and gets his head taken off straight away.
That was the only shot you had as well.
Yeah, I know why.
So we're going to priority roll. I get 5.
That was sniperish.
A 2. So still with me, and he's still too far away to get into combat. So we'll crack on with movement. Okay, elven movement for me. These guys all stayed put. These three shifted over because Martin can't hide forever. And these guys are moving through the woods because I can move through the woods quicker than Dave can move in the open.
Yes, I'm just going to leave him be.
Yeah, so shooting. I'm going to start off with the three who moved. I'm just going to go for the two guys with shields that I can see clearly. But it's going to be forwards. I got one. Needing the 6. Nope. Next up, I got two guys going to fire at Martin, but I have one in the way because there's a dwarf with a bow and arrow in the way. So let's fire those two. Nope. So does it kill the dwarf? Nope. These two, I would say, have two in the ways because you have the dwarf with the shield and the dwarf with the bow. So going for Martin. So one hits. Does it go through the shield? Nope. Doesn't kill the shield. Okay. We then have these three who are going to be... They've got two shield guys in the way. So, do they hit? Well, two don't. Do they go through? Nope. Does it kill a guy with a shield? No. Legless is going to super shot it. So I just need the 2 to hit. And then it's to 2 to get past everything. Let's double check that's right. Right. I believe I just read it correctly now. So it says, Legacy said choose to make one shot, but in this case you'll always hit on a roll of 2+ regardless of in the way test if the target is engaged in combat or any other factors including modifiers. Legacy user shot. So I guess I hit Martin.
Yeah, you hit him, and it's just a
6. Do I? I'm gonna might it because that's points there, and Martin's gone. Right, get rid of him.
No,
I
don't want it to go.
That's all my shots, and now you have a shot back at my elves in the woods. Not these ones. Oh, you can shoot to this one or those ones, whichever. And you didn't move, so you're hitting on a 4, I believe. Yeah, go on and roll up.
Okay.
On a 4+. I got 3.
A 3.
Unlucky. So, priority roll, and now we're going to start getting into some combats now, I guess. So, 4, 2. Do you want to re-roll that, or do you want to save it for later in the game? I don't think you can get like many people into combat there.
No.
But yeah.
I'll save it for later.
Right, so we get into movement. Okay, movement over here. So 3 elves are going over here for some unknown reason. These guys have all moved half. I might try and pick off this dwarf archer before he finds out how to use that bow of his.
Yeah.
And these guys have all moved half backwards. Just to give me another turn of shooting these dwarves, and all these dwarves are pushing up. Dave's concerned about Durin, but he's like defense 9, so like if I can wound him, then, well, if I ever do, I doubt it. So we're going to shooting. Shooting, I'm just going to put more into that dwarf archer from this also. 6 regular elves and Ariel. Yep. So hitting on 4s because they moved. There you go, typical Tariel missing. Then I need to get past that window. 2 do. 6s. Oh. Right then, so we then have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 who are going to go for your Khazad guards. Again, need 4s to hit. 6s to wound. Okay. Kill 2.
God. Ah!
Get rid of them. And Leggy is going to have... I think he may have to shoot this way, so I'll just do 3 shots into various dwarves. He hits all 3. Does it get through the walls? 2 do. So the guy with the shield is okay, the guy with the bow is dead. I'm literally picking off...
Which one?
This guy... no, that guy, because there's too many in the ways there. I have one guy here who will shoot through, guy with the shield. No, and then I have these 3 guys. I don't think they can really see anything there. So that's my shooting, but you do have your dwarf to fire back.
Okay.
Oh, also in movement, guys, there's still a dwarf who's still struggling.
Yeah, to get through the window.
He's still there. Okay, so it's going to be straight up 4 to hit. You can't see Tariel because you're more than 6 inches away and she's obscured. So just the one dice.
Yeah. I just want to change the dice.
You got it.
Hey.
Now you strength 3 on those bows, and I'm not much on my defense. I should remember it was only a week ago. The defense 3 on 3, so that should be a 4. Yeah, 4 to kill.
Okay.
The first ranger, go on.
I'm gonna use some of Rob's weighted dice here. Wink, wink.
I know your dice have been rolling pretty well. Go on and roll that Gandalf dice then and see. Yeah, you kill. Any one of these you just pick.
The backline
or
or these?
well, it's your choice.
Okay. I'll just go for this one.
Okay, that's fair enough. There you go. That's my first casualty so far. Right. So we go into priority. 3. Number 2.
And
6. You get it.
Nice.
Oh, you haven't had priority for some time.
No, I know. Yes.
I'm not calling anything. I'm happy where it is. So over to you.
Okay.
Movement. Davis managed to get 2 of his dwarves into combat here. I counted with putting Legolas into 1 and 1 there. This guy did a half move to shoot to my elves over there. They've also moved around. I've moved 2 elves into the forest here with another one coming along, and these guys are moving up. And guess what? That Khazad guard made it through the window at last. So we go into shooting. You get to 5 fish. You can get Tariel. You do have 2 bases in the way to get it, but rolling to, so you need a 4 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Nope. And it will be a 5 to hit these guys. Nope. Right, so I'm firing back. So these 2 haven't moved. So they're just going to go for your Khazad guard. 1 hits, needs a 6. Nope. So we go into combat.
Mm-hmm.
Right, combat phase. There are a bunch of combats. You get to break them up because you're phasing players. So this one will have to be 1-on-1.
Yeah.
When you've got a shield. This one can be 2 onto 1 there, and then you also have, or you could have 1 onto Legolas and an elf, and then this guy onto 1. I think that's the only way you can do it. So that one has to be onto there, and then you got the Legolas fight with that elf. So your order on things. So do you want to just do 1-on-1?
Yeah, let's do the 1-on-1.
Are you going to shield or just fight it out?
I'm going to fight out with a 1-on-1.
1-on-1, go on then. So I get 3. You get 6. Right, now things start going bad for me. So he needs to back away. So you are strength. Please be a 3 on the dwarf warrior. It is. So 3, so you will need 4s to wound me, but you get to reroll 1s.
Okay.
Nope. And then we have the Legolas fight. So see, I rolled gold dice for him last time. And an elf.
Yep.
So you're going to shield or fight it out?
I'm going to shield that.
Right, 2 dice for you then. 5 high. I wouldn't beat you on the 6, but let's roll to see if I get you first. Get to reroll 1s. Nope. Well done, Legolas. Just pushed you back. And then we have 1-on-1. We can both shield, but should we just both fight it out?
Yeah, let's go for it. Finally going to a fight on
4. 5. Oh, again, not a lot to get me. So yeah, defense 3. So get kill. See, told you what happens when I get into close combat. Things start going away from me. So now it's important now for a priority roll. 4. So you get it again. Yeah, crack on. You can go first.
Okay.
Movement. The dwarves are engaging the elves over here, forming a blocking line. One of the Khazad guards jumped over the fight as well, and now has been quite royally ganged up on. Durin himself is coming to deal with this lot. This dwarf moved half, but now he's in combat with 2 elves, so no more shooting for this guy. Over here, the 2 dwarves and the Khazad guard and the archer have engaged the elves, which kind of blocked them, so they start out to jump over walls. Tariel's running this way, because probably after her. And then these 2 elves haven't moved and another one's moving. So I don't think I actually have any shots because everything's in combat and everything's moved full. So when I stop shooting my arrows is usually when things start going bad for me. So we have a combat phase. Combat. Where do you want to start, Dave?
Many options.
Many options. I don't think any overly significant. So
I'll just do. Let's start with the boring ones. Let's do the guys with the shields first.
yeah. So we have Legolas and 2 elves. Do you want me to set the bar? Because if I get a 6, I win.
Yeah, go on then.
I don't. But right. So 2 dice for you.
Yep.
Oh.
4 and 2.
So you have plenty of room to back away. Get him. Legolas kills someone.
Oh, Jesus.
Well done, Leggy. And then you have 1-on-1. So it's whether you want the shield or not.
No, I'll just fight that one.
I got a 6 though.
4.
No.
Nope.
So back. So wait,
Back a bit.
another 1-on-1.
Yep.
Right by here. A 2.
2.
A 2. I win on the fight value.
Okay.
Oh, well
my
done.
God.
And then we have 2 elves onto 1 Khazad. So basically the style of game, because they're burly and doing Lars Mastercraft, we're just going to say that every time they're going two-handed because it doesn't suffer any negative effects. So if you win this fight, you're definitely going to crumple one of those elves. So do I get a 6 to stop you? Oh,
3 as well.
beat you on the... I think he might be trapped there because of the barricade. I haven't played this game, so I'll see if I just kill him outright first. No, so now I need to read the rules. Okay, yeah, so he is trapped because you can't use it to back away. I get him as well. Oh
my God. This is going so badly for me.
Right, and then there is a 1-on-1 there. I might actually shield just to stop you for a bit. I don't win I roll a 4 high, so there's a chance here for you. 1. Yep, nothing, so it just backs away. And then I got 2 elves onto your Khazad guard. 4 and a 1. A 1. Come on, get these Khazad guards. No. Back away. So how many dwarves have you got left? Oh, no, we still have 1 fight left there.
Yeah. 1.
I win on the 6. And I 1 didn't do you any good. And I kill on a 6. Where were these against the Urukai? Okay, how many dwarves have you got left? You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's you're broken, but you're not broken until the start of the turn, so we don't roll to see if the game ends until the end of the next turn. So, priority. It's a big one. A 5. 6. Yeah, you can take it. Your stumpy legs are not going to get you that far, but you do need to start doing courage tests now. Yeah. But obviously, Durin will auto pass his one, so a lot of guys will get captured by his stand fast once he's finished his move. So you only need to do courage tests with these 3 dwarves once you move them, but they're courage 5 because of the for the horde. So do you want to just roll them now and then just move them? So you got this guy here. So 2 dice. You need to have a 5. So this guy with a shield.
I'll roll him in the middle, please.
Okay. Yep, he loves it. This guy with a shield. Nope. And double 1, and then the guy with the bow is okay. So it's basically the Khazad cards don't need to do tests because they're bodyguards. So crack on with your movement.
Okay.
Okay, movement. Durin is cracking on trying to beat up Legolas. We have a dwarf here. 1 elf did come in to help Legolas because I don't trust him at all. A lot of the dwarves are 1-on-1s here. Dave didn't want to double up at all just for the extra dice I have. Tariel's continuing to run over here. And these 3 elves are coming to help out moving full. So we go into combat. In terms of combat ability, Durin is fight 6 and Legolas is fight 6. Obviously, you can do a heroic strike, which increases your fight value, and I can also do the same. So is that something you would like to do?
I will, since I'm in combat.
I'll do it as well.
So we're still well, are you
I-
still higher fight value then?
It's a roll off.
Right.
So it goes up the maximum up to 10. But I have no more might left. Do you want to do that, or shall we save it?
Yeah, let's do that first. Let's go for it.
You got. Oh, you want to do it first? Oh,
Yeah,
All
let's
right.
go for it.
Well, let's see how high our how high our fight value goes. So you'll
Okay.
go from 6 to how much? Let's have a look.
Mm,
Goes to 6. Oh, there you go. So you get your max, and I get my max. We're still the same fight,
Oh
but
my
I do
God.
have elven made weapons though, so that might be a
Right.
difference. So I roll 3, same color because there's no might left. Durin has 3 attacks of his own, and he gets to re-roll one of these as well if you need to. So I need a 6. I get 5 high. The ball's in your
So how many
court.
dice have I got?
You've got 3 attacks with
Well.
Durin. You win.
Yeah.
So I back away. So if you would like to, so basically you also have a double-handed axe. Your strength 4.
Yeah.
Legolas is defense 5. So 4 onto 5. So you need 4s to wound. So what I'd say to you is roll 1 at a time,
Yeah.
because obviously you might want to splash out onto someone else.
Okay.
So first one. No, so 2. Next one is a 5, so that's a wound on Legolas. Unfortunate, just the 1 wound. So I'm gonna try and fate it. I've got 3 fate points. So first one, yeah, he ignores it. But I think you will probably easily batter him now since you've got all the might that you need. And then we have 1 dwarf onto 1 elf.
Yep.
Get 4 high. You get 6. So it'd be like a 4 to kill. 1, but you get to re-roll that because of
Okay.
the wealth of Moria. Yep, that's a kill. And then we've got all the other combat. So do you want to just go down working towards you?
Yeah.
So 1-on-1. Yeah, I'll fight them out. You win. 4 to kill. Nope. 1-on-1, so the Khazad guards now. A 2, 5, come on. Nope. Got another Khazad guard involved by here. You get a
1.
a 1. Why am I rolling? 6 to kill. No. And then it's to the dwarven archer who's killed a few people. So 1-on-1. 5, 2. You get the chance to swing away. Cocked. Yeah, that dwarven archer's doing well.
He's doing alright.
And then 1 final Khazad guard onto a elf. 2 and a 2. So I win. And no kills. So you're the phase-in player. So at the end of the turn, after this condition has been met, roll a d6. On a 1 to 2, the game ends.
And we know we'll have rolling ones. Oh.
Continues.
No, that's fine.
Continues. So priority. 5.
6.
Bloody hell. I have no might up in this corner, so crack on again. Big dwarven movement. Durin went for Legolas again, but some elves have come in to help this time. Another dwarf here is trapped. Again, all these dwarves basically 1-on-1, all passed their courage test. These dwarves gone to engage these, but I'm not obliging that. I'm just going to shoot them instead. And Tariel and the 3 elves are hiding in the woods over here. So we're going to shoot in. I have 1 clear shot into the Khazad guard. So first shot misses. The next 2 through the crops. 2, do they go through? I think 3 plus is enough. It is. And then 6s to wound. 6 total though. Okay. Right. Combat phase. Are you going to do a heroic strike again with Durin? It would automatically, you wouldn't even have to roll, you'd be better than me.
Yeah. Should do it. So
You've still got.
surrounded it as well.
Yeah, you still have 1 point of might left. So,
Okay.
do you want to start with that or?
Yeah, let's start with that like we did last time.
3 dice. If you get a 6, you win.
I
Yeah.
have.
Okay, so 1 at a time again, or do you want to take out the elves before you go for Legolas?
Have I got a pick now? Can I roll first?
No, you have to. So Legolas is defense 5.
Yeah.
Doing a strength 4. So to wound Legolas will be 4s. To wound the other guys will be 3s.
How many wounds has he got?
He's got 2, but I've still got 2 fate left.
Okay.
I don't think you'll get anything in this game for killing him.
No, I know, but
you just.
I just want.
Just roll. So you just need to right 4.
No, I will go for the because I need to break the force tonight.
True. Yeah. So needing a 3, and you get a reroll. So basically, one at a time. Don't roll a 2.
You're being the sensible one, so I gotta listen to you. Right. Okay.
Right. So you get a reroll that because it's a 1.
Yeah.
Right. That's 1 dead elf. Okay. Go again. Next elf. Cocked. Another kill. So this final one is on Legolas. That's a 3.
3. So that's the one that doesn't go through.
But you killed 2 more elves. Okay, do you want to shield with that guy?
Yeah.
Right. 3 strikes, I'll set the bar, because if I get 6, I beat you. Ooh.
5's doable, but... Oh, I got 5 as well.
Right. So it's going to be 6 strikes now, because you're trapped. So just a 6 needed. I got it.
Yeah, you got 1.
I can really go to...
He is beasting there in the corner now. 100%, isn't he?
Yeah. Right, 1-on-1 there.
Yep.
A 4. A 3. A 6 to kill. Nope. We have a Khazad guard onto an elf. 2, 6. So here we go. Roll up. I think that might be enough, to be honest. But your strength on your Khazad guard's quite high.
Yeah.
I think it's a 4. It is. So 4 into 4 is 4, but you've got burly, so you would have used your 2-handed axe, so that is a kill.
Okay.
And then we have another Khazad guard onto an elf. 1.
3.
Again, 3 to kill. Nobody get a reroll of 1. Yeah, these Khazad guards are going to be pretty good. And then the super guy with the bow.
Okay, Mr. Power.
6. Oh, that's me 1.
3. Yeah, it's you win it.
Oh, I almost got him. Oh, I would love to kill him. And again, you're a phasing player, so on a 1 or 2, the game ends.
Okay. Actually, let me just get a different.
Oh, right.
No.
Do you really want to roll one of those ones? No, it's a 5. Continue. So we have a priority roll. And I haven't won for a while.
No.
So is it due? No, potentially not.
Well, we'll see.
You get to re-roll a priority roll because of a 3, so it goes to me because thingy. Yeah. Right. What is
I could.
What do you mean? You...
I could use.
I save your might for the fight.
Yeah.
It's not like I think I am gonna put Legolas. No, I'd rather make you use your might up. So my break point is 10. I still got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm still not broken. So yeah, let's get into movement. Oh, I didn't do courage tests for all my guys to go on to doing. Legolas loves it. This guy loves it. This guy loves it. Final guy loves it because he's terrifying with that crown.
Okay.
Helmet. So again, you're gonna might you fight up?
Am I in combat with Legolas? Right?
Yes, that means we're tied. So
yeah,
it'll be funny if you kill those 3 elves. I'm not gonna be able to trap you again. Again, do you want to do that one first? So 3 dice. You don't need to roll because basically you're never gonna roll less than a 1.
Oh yeah, I know what you mean.
So roll 3 dice. If you get a 6, you win.
Oops.
There it is.
It is the 6.
Right, so needing a 3 to kill the elves. So one at a time. 1 elf dead. Get to re-roll that. Another elf dead on a 3. And Durin has, I think, almost broken my force, if not has broke my force. And now we have more fights to do. So you have 2 Khazad guard onto my elf. My fight value goes up. My attacks go up by 1 because of my blade thing. So if I get a 6, which I do.
I got.
And it doesn't matter.
You win. Right.
Yeah, right. 2 6s now. Come on. No.
Oof.
And then we have 1-on-1 by there with your super bow guy.
Yep. Let's see if we can pull her off me again.
4 6.
6, you got it.
If I kill him, like, this is... Oh!
Yay!
Got him!
Finally got him.
And then, which way do you want to do? Left to right or right to left?
Let's do, right to left. From your perspective, isn't it, now?
Where's it? Oh no, I'm phasing player. I could have picked all along.
Oh.
Okay, we'll do this one. 4.
1.
Yeah, he's okay. Next one in the middle. 1.
3.
You need 3 to kill. I think that should be broken now. And 1-on-1 there.
I don't know.
That's a 1.
Yeah, 1-on-1.
Nope. Right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yes, I am broken now. And on 1 or 2, the game will end. Game continues. Priority.
Bloodbath.
3. So still with me. But I need to do some courage tests now. So let's start with Tariel, because she needs to get all those people in those woods, okay? Yep, she loves it. Legolas, courage test. 12. I don't know whether I should just run. Oh, do you know what? Let's just keep him going for Durin. Now, things are getting ropey with the elves over here now. So this one, first of all, needs to do a courage test. I'm going to just put him back into these 2. This one's going to do a courage test. Loves it. This one's going to do a courage test. Loves it. It's going to go into both these. A little sandwich there. And the final one is going to go into that guy. So, nothing to do for you.
Yeah.
So we can go straight into combat because there's no shots. Okay, fight phase. I'll save Legolas to last. So we've got 2 Khazad guard onto 1 elf. So I get 2 dice. So let's set the bar for you. Please don't say you've got 6.
2 1s, but
Need 6s. The fight back starts now. 2 elves onto 1 Khazad guard. Right by there. So set the bar for you. Oh, 3 and a 1. Ah, that's more like it, Dave.
it's more like it.
I get to reroll that one. Nope. And then you've got 2, and I've got 2 because of my thingy. So you got 6 high. Oh, you just need 3s.
Okay. So 2 dice, yeah?
Yeah, 2 dice. Yeah, that's chomp.
Chomp.
And then Legolas, 2 dice, and you've got 3.
Okay.
6 high, 5 high. So all 3 dice, needing 4s. You can roll them all at the same time.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Oh, no, you've rolled that one.
Done. I know.
You've done that. Cheeky. One wounding. I'll double check. Yeah. So fate point. Yeah. Still no wounds on Legolas, but he's getting there. Right, I'm facing player. Does the game end? No.
Still going.
Priority, and literally none of your stuff is going to run until Durin dies, which will probably not happen. Priority, I got 4. So it's still me.
Yeah.
Right, so and most importantly, Tariel passes, so they all stay. Legolas, 4, which is enough. Alright, I feel like I'm going to start failing over here. So this one. This one. And 1 final elf. What did I courage? 5. So that's okay. So it's going to go there. So I don't know with a 2.5-inch movement whether you've got enough to actually go anywhere. So we'll come back and see if he can get in. Okay, so Dave is just leaving him there. So I'm phasing player, so we'll leave Legolas to get beaten at last. So It's 1-on-1s again, so 2, so I win. Nope. A 1-on-1. A 4. A 5. Need 6. Oh. The final 1-on-1. 6. Oh,
yeah, you're gonna win.
No. I'm not killing you, that's the problem. And then Legolas against Durin again. Let's get 6. No. Well, you win on a 5. Roll them up, you need 4s.
6.
You gotta re-roll those 1s.
Oh, I know, but that's not looking good, is it?
You got 1 more. So my last point of fate. Passed it. Oh, where's these been? Right. Now, my ability to roll 1s and 2s to end the game hasn't been good so far. No. Phasing. I need you to roll it. Right. Priority. I got a 2, so there we go. So, it's double a 1. 6.
Hey.
I'm guessing Durin's just gonna... And what are you gonna do with that lot?
It's gonna go in there. In there. In there. There's nobody hiding, is there? No.
No.
Right. I'm actually gonna... I'm gonna move him out so he's not in the reeds.
And then I only need to do a courage test for Tariel. Literally, she's done nothing all game, but there you go. Well done, Tariel.
Well, she's doing something. She's giving you some points.
Okay, right, so we will go into combat. So who do you want to go first? Your choice to pick now.
Let's do all the single fights. Let's do it first. She's down here.
Okay, right, so 1-on-1 there. 5. 3, so come on, here we go. Nope. 1-on-1. 3 high. I win them the 3. Nope. 3. 3. Come on, I need a... just this literally just like... And then let's just... Come on, get a 6. Oh my god, Legolas. Oh, I tell you what, you were much better, to be honest.
No, 3 and a 1.
Well, if you get 2 4s, you will kill Legolas.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gone. You don't get any points for it.
I know, it's kind of pointless, isn't it? But there we go.
Okay, oh, you as a phasing player, so do the honours, sir. 1 or 2 of the game ends. Hey!
You needed
1. Yep,
it's the first time I roll up and it's a 1.
Yep. Well, no, you've rolled a few times, right? So that is the end of the game, so we will do the scores. So, final score is 10-1. Just because I got Marden, and you didn't scratch Tariel, unfortunately. No. And turns out this was the terrain piece Dave was after. If another turn, Durin would have got it, and that would have been another point. But
I thought I was in there though.
It does say with it. Either way, I still would have won.
Yeah, but
yeah, but still a fun game. Frustrating that these guys were just faux fighting towards the end, not really wanting to do anything.
Yeah, well, you say that, but the frustrating was the other half of me when you were having a great time, just plucking all my guys off, like just trying to get them into the fight.
You did say earlier you didn't really know why I was moving stuff.
No,
you just completely forgot.
I thought, obviously I knew you had to pick a secret area, but I had a bow guy in the window there and a Khazad that was trying to get through the window as well.
So you thought I was going for that?
I thought you were going after him, not going for that.
Right.
Distracted me.
So what we do now is I pick who I think is your man of the match, and you pick mine. Now it's quite... If Durin had basically wrecked his way through everyone there, it would have been the guy with the bow.
The dwarf.
Because he probably killed the next amount of elves next to Durin. But Durin, easily, for me. Now, man of the match. Now, basically, it's
I don't know how to pick.
It's probably going to be a random elf. Yeah. Or it could be Tariel for making sure everyone's... either way, it's probably going to be a Mirkwood Ranger.
It's definitely not going to be Tariel. You just run off into the woods and do nothing.
Should we just say a generic Mirkwood Ranger who did... No, the one who killed your guy with the bow.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I think that might have been, like, this one.
But I would say generally your your bowman, you know what I mean? Just because they took out so much at the start of the game, and and whoever killed Martin maybe as well, because that was a generic bow. Oh no, that was legless, wasn't it? Was it legless with one shot?
I think it might have been. Yeah, because he actually put 2 wounds on Martin, didn't he? So his legless, really legless game? No, I don't think he deserves it. Right, so we have Durin and a random Mirkwood Ranger, the one who killed the one who would have had your silver medal.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.